Tarek Rahman, a charismatic politician, a patriotic leader, professional organizer, and above all, a passionate social mobilizer. He is a symbol of unity of tomorrow's Bangladesh. His tireless hard work and innovative approaches to politics of Bangladesh earned him the trust of the people. His vision of a prosperous Bangladesh is based on the economic empowerment of the grassroots people. From Teknaf to Tetulia, Rupsha to Paturia, the man traveled every corner of Bangladesh to rediscover it. In pursuit of resolving the misery of the underprivileged villagers, he walked miles after miles and patiently listened to the grassroots people. Unlike traditional political leaders, he prefers to get involved in the lives of the common people and has the extraordinary capability to sense the pulse of the common. His simplicity and humbleness converts him as one of them. His passions for the grassroots people can be traced back to the earliest stages of his political career and made him a distinctive politician. He believes that the precondition of a strong and sustainable development across the country lies at the hands of the commons. Instead of building the country from the urbanized setup, he believes in bottom-up approach, where majority of the population reside. Although born in a privileged and prestigious political family, Tarek Rahman did not choose the luxurious lifestyle. Even when his mother was a prime minister, he was never eager to be a part of the state power system. Instead, he inspired millions from working with the grassroots people with the famous motto, "An initiative and a little endeavor will bring prosperity and make the country self-sufficient." Tarek Rahman preached the mantra to the landless, farmers, and small entrepreneurs, driving the nation to be the model for other developing countries. He distributed seeds, fertilizers, pesticides, plants, and domestic animals to the very disadvantaged ones, stood firmly as a leader in the alleys of despair and road to happiness. He extended his hand of assistance to the impoverished and small entrepreneurs and financially aided the poverty-stricken families who were unable to marry off their eligible daughters, pay school fees, and obtain basic health care. He brought distinguished personnel like Bill Gates in Bangladesh to attract youths towards technology and relentlessly motivated them to be proactive. Tarek Rahman's leadership quality, organizing ability, and his policy of empowering the ordinary grassroots people, and primarily his massive popularity, was a bone of contention for the opposing political party. And that's why, to Sheikh Hasina and Awami League, he is the sore point. In 2001, because of his well-planned and deliberate strategy, BNP formed government with a massive majority under Begum Khalida Zia's leadership. Since then, Sheikh Hasina, along with her cadres, got engaged in false propaganda against Tarek Rahman. They started to hatch fabricated corruption allegations. In response, in 2004, for the first time, Tarek Rahman served a legal notice to Sheikh Hasina. She failed to prove any of her false allegations, but did not stop her vile propaganda. Subsequently, in 2007, through the path of fraudulence and deception, Fakhruddin Moin Nexus illegally grabbed the power in Bangladesh, and the immense popularity of Tarek Rahman was a prime obstacle for their wicked plot of continuation in power. Without any legal ground, he was arrested on 7th March 2007. Inside the jail, he was inhumanly tortured, and even there was a heinous plot to kill him. By the grace of Almighty Allah and the prayers and protest of millions, he survived the death trap. In 2008, due to his severe physical conditions, he went to England for medical treatment. In 2009, Fakhruddin Moin Nexus left Bangladesh, handing over the power to Sheikh Hasina. From Fakhruddin to Sheikh Hasina, each of them conspired false corruption cases and carried on false propaganda against Tarek Rahman, which continues till today. 8 long years have gone, but nothing is proved. In 2013, for the second time, Tarek Rahman served another legal notice to Sheikh Hasina. She did not dare to accept it and was unable to provide any evidence in support of her allegations. Amid the whole judiciary system was in her grab. On the other hand, Tarek Rahman was acquitted in one of the corruption cases in 2013. Sheikh Hasina was the Prime Minister at that time. The judge who pronounced the verdict was maliciously forced to flee the country. Unsurprisingly, it fed into Tarek Rahman's massive popularity. He is now more accepted and admired than any time before. The general mass demands his leadership, desire to listen to his eloquent speech, and crave for his safe return. But Sheikh Hasina is petrified of Tarek Rahman's leadership. His vibrant and powerful speech moves the pro-democratic population, cracks open the fragile throne of illegitimate Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, and horrifies the unlawful ministers. To deprive the people from listening to Tarek Rahman, those illegitimate ministers ordered the media not to publish any speech of Tarek Rahman. By using the judiciary, they stopped broadcasting any speech of him. They do not want Tarek Rahman to safely get back to his loved motherland. After failing several times to prove any fabricated corruption allegations, they are now knotting various wicked webs. The people of Bangladesh do not have any faith in either Sheikh Hasina's illegal government or her compliant judiciary. They do not realize that the more they will try to smear the long-standing image of Tarek Rahman, the more they will heighten his stature. Irrespective of whatever the megalomaniac Sheikh Hasina passes through her compliant judiciary against Tarek Rahman, by the verdict of the people of Bangladesh, he is the Desh Nayak, leader of the nation.